Let's begin in a child's pose. With your knees wide, walk your hands forward, rest your forehead down onto the mat, and take about 3 deep breaths to just ground down. Then take your time as you slowly rise into a tabletop on your hands and knees. And take any movement here that feels good for you. Then when you're ready, make your way to downward facing dog and continue finding the movement that serves you in this pose. From your down dog, look up to your hands and bend your knees. As you exhale, step your feet to the top of your mat, separating your feet about hip distance. Deeply bend your knees. Hang heavy in this forward fold. With your neck soft, your jaw relaxed. Send about 3 deep breaths up and down your spine. Then toe heel your feet together to touch and slide your hands up your shins for halfway lift. Find a flat back by rolling your shoulders open. Inhale. Exhale to forward fold with a soft bend in your knees. Next is mountain pose, so stand up and then reach your arms up as you soften your shoulders down. Big breath in. Forward fold as you breathe out. Lead with your chest, hinge at your hips, soft knees when you come down. For halfway lift, slide your hands up your shins, press your heart forward. Inhale. Exhale to plant your hands, step your feet back, and lower all the way down to your belly, smooth and slow. To set up a low cobra, zip your legs and feet together and press the tops of your feet down as you peel your chest up. And see if you can get your hands to hover by your sides. Big breath in. As you breathe out, lower down, then press up and back into child's pose. Hips to your heels, forehead to your mat. From your child's, make your way to cow. So rise up into tabletop, drop your belly, lift your chin, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips reach high and back. Inhale, look up, bend your knees. Exhale, step your feet to touch at the top of your mat for halfway lift. Breathe in. Forward fold as you breathe out, and let's flow. Inhale to mountain pose, come all the way up. Exhale to forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Then exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, lower down to your belly for low cobra as you breathe in. Send it back to child's pose as you breathe out. Inhale, transition to your cow pose, belly drops, chin lifts. As you exhale, send it back to downward facing dog. Inhale to look up. Exhale, step your feet to touch top of the mat, halfway lift. And forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, slow lower. Set up low cobra, inhale. Send it back to child's pose, exhale. Inhale to cow pose. Exhale to down dog. This time, inhale, look up, bend your knees. Exhale, step your feet to touch top of the mat, halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Now listen, chair pose, sit back into your hips, reach your arms overhead. Soften your shoulders, but firm up your legs, pressing your inner thighs together. and sit back so deep that if you were to look down, you could still see your toes. Then from here, add a twist. Reach your right arm back, left arm forward. But of course, if you're feeling flexible, you're more than welcome to take a prayer twist instead. But wherever you are, breathe. 3, 2, back to chair, 1. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Halfway lift. Inhale, find your flat back. This time, exhale, fold, step your left foot back into a low lunge. Lower your back knee down for crescent moon. Reach your arms up as you sink into your hips. Engage your legs like you're trying to scissor your right heel and left knee towards each other. And then sink into your hips with that control. Big inhale. Exhale, bend both arms open, lifting up through your heart for a mini back bend. Inhale, back to your crescent moon, arms reach up. Exhale to a low lunge. Plant your hands down, lift your back knee up. Setting up, crescent lunge. Reach your arms overhead. Sink into your hips. Drive back through your left heel. Big breath in. As you breathe out, open up into Warrior 2. So spin your back heel down, open up through your hips, keep your right knee tracking open, and shoulders soft, even though your arms and legs are very powerful here. For this next posture, your legs will stay the same. Reverse Warrior, reach your right arm high, take a big inhale. Exhale, cartwheel both hands down to your mat, step your left foot forward into a forward fold. For halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Next is chair pose. Sit deep, reach your arms overhead, shoulders soft, then set up your twist on your left side. If you took the open arm, do it on this side as well. If you took prayer twist, do that on this side as well. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale to fold. One more halfway lift, breathe in. This time, fold and step your right foot back, lower your right knee down for crescent moon. Arms reaching up, sink into your hips, but engage your legs, again, like you're drawing your left heel back, right knee forward. Big inhale. Then exhale to cactus your arms as you lift up through your heart. Inhale back to your crescent moon. Exhale to low lunge. Plant your hands down, lift your back knee up. Inhale, crescent lunge. Arms reach up as you sink into your hips. Drive back through your right heel. Stay grounded. Big breath in. Open up into Warrior 2 as you breathe out. Spin your back heel down, shoulders stay soft, but your arms are strong. Then keep your legs as they are. And reverse Warrior. Reach your left arm high. Big inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your right foot forward into a forward fold. For halfway lift, inhale. And forward fold. Now hold here. Send 3 breaths up and down your spine as you soften your knees and relax your neck. And with your knees deeply bent, pull your belly in, tuck your chin, and slowly unroll all the way up to standing. When you come all the way up, bring your hands together at heart center. Close your eyes. Anchor your weight down evenly through your feet, and take a big breath in. Relaxing breath out. From that place of bliss in me to that place of bliss in you. Namaste.